let's not sugarcoat it. You've been putting things off. Again, you've been telling yourself, I'll start later, I'll do it tomorrow. But you and I both know that tomorrow keeps moving, and now you're here watching this video. Not because you have time to waste, but because something inside you knows. You're done with the cycle. You're tired of feeling stuck. So let's talk, honestly. Why are you still procrastinating? It's not because you're lazy, it's not because you're incapable, it's not even because you lack discipline. You procrastinate because you're human, because your brain is trying to protect you from failure, from stress, from discomfort. And sometimes it does that by convincing you to do anything else, except what actually matters. That's not weakness, that's survival mode. But here's the truth. What protects you short-term might destroy you long-term. Because while you're stuck in the cycle of delay, life doesn't pause. Opportunities don't wait. Time doesn't rewind. So let's break this down. Not in theory, not in fluffy self-help words, but in real, actionable steps. Step 1. Understand the fear behind the delay. Every time you procrastinate, ask yourself, what exactly am I avoiding? Is it fear of failing? Fear of judgment? Fear that you'll start and realize you're not as good as you hoped? Your brain prefers the comfort of not yet over the risk of not good enough. But listen, clarity only comes from action. You'll never know how strong you are until you take the first step. And even if you fail, you'll be further than the person who never began. Step 2. Shrink the task. Cut it into pieces. You're not climbing a mountain in a day. You're just taking the first step on a trail. Stop saying, I have to finish it all. Instead, say, I'll spend 10 minutes on it. 10 minutes. That's it. No pressure, no perfection, just progress. Ironically, once you start, you usually keep going. The first 30 seconds are the hardest. After that, momentum. Step 3. Remove the illusion of perfection. You wait for the perfect moment, the perfect energy, the perfect setup. But perfection doesn't exist. It's an excuse your brain uses to delay effort. Success comes from starting ugly and showing up anyway. Write the messy draft. Record the awkward first video. Go to the gym even if you're not feeling it. Consistency builds results, not ideal conditions. Step 4. Make your why impossible to ignore. You need a reason, something real, something emotional. Ask yourself, why does this matter? What pain will I feel if I keep putting it off? And what joy will I experience if I follow through? Write it down. Say it every day. Make it so clear that procrastination loses its grip. Because when the why is strong enough, the how becomes easier. Step 5. Make the invisible visible. Your goals can't live in your head. They need to exist in the real world. Use visual reminders. Put sticky notes where you'll see them. Create a habit tracker. Set a daily alarm. Design your environment for action, not distraction. If your phone leads you away from your work, move it. If your space feels chaotic, clean it. Make it easier to do the thing than avoid it. Step 6. Forgive yourself for past delays. You've wasted time. We all have. You've broken promises to yourself. We all do. But carrying shame only feeds the cycle. So pause, breathe, and say this. Yesterday is gone. Today I try again. You are allowed to begin again, as many times as it takes. That's not weakness, that's strength. Step 7. Start before you're ready. The biggest lie is that you need to feel ready before you begin. You won't. You'll feel scared, tired, uncertain. But action is what creates readiness, not the other way around. So do it now, not when it's perfect, not when it's convenient. Now, even if it's 1% effort, even if it's sloppy, because that's how change begins. Final thought. This is your life. Right now, not later, not someday, Every minute you hesitate is a minute you never get back. Every tiny action today becomes the foundation for tomorrow's momentum. You don't have to be amazing today. You just have to begin. So if you needed a sign, this is it. Close the tab, take the step, start the thing, and watch how fast your life begins to shift. You've got this. Now go prove it to yourself.